Salutations, everyone. Welcome back to Crusader Kings 3. I'm LotR, and here playing once more as the line of Durin. Technically, we're Frerin, for those of you who've randomly joined now of all times. This is Thorin's brother, son of Thrain, son of Thror, the smelly of Durin's folk. We have just colonized some more of the Desolation of Smog. We beat up Sauron a little bit. We're going to continue our colonizing of the Desolation of Smog, granting it away, overall stabilizing the area. In fact, we can just finish off this one as well. There we go. The Desolation of Smog will soon be but a memory. Halls of Steel, that requires an ale house. Arcan Halls requires an ale house as well. Okay, Gold Deeps now has a defensive building in it. Really doesn't make any difference, but I'll do it anyway. Erebor can be expanded. Honestly, we'll probably put heavy infantry here, so I guess I'll throw down one of those. Great Foundry, craft guilds. Some of these areas might almost be ready to upgrade the delving level. Let's see, what can I do over here? Oh, we still got a long way to go to finish off that upgrade path. These ones, on the other hand, probably getting fairly close to the end. And we actually managed to spend all our cash, if you can believe that. Life returns to the valley now that Smog is gone. Concerned about this fact that this guy has taken over the whole south, though. Or is attempting to. I was going to send that guy some money, but I suppose he's an elf. He really doesn't need any. Círdan is doing Círdan things, which means he's not doing anything. And somehow Maglar lost his title. Where the heck is he living? Apparently Maglar has migrated to the deserts of Harad down there. Interesting. Very interesting. One of our rivals was just killed, which I think means this title is now open to usurping. Right? Yep. Got it. Now, let's annihilate as many of these guys as we can. Holy War. Can't attack that guy. I see. It's going to take some time then. We'll just let our armies automate that, because if they fail that war, yeah, it would be bad. Oh, I'm actually out of cash. Not anymore. There we go. I mean, we're only getting, what, 300 gold a month almost? It's such a struggle to maintain an economy when you're getting 300 gold. Thankfully, this area has reasonably high development, so it shouldn't take the longest time for these settlements to develop to a high level. I mean, it's bordering Thranduil with a 55, so... Grant that away. Start a war on that guy for that land. Can't attack this one though, I bet. Nope. We could start colonizing our way into Moria. 35. We need 20 more. The Balrog is still a thing. Oh, and we apparently inherited a useless delving. So many upgrades to do all the time. As soon as we get money, we spend the money, basically. This one should be developing. Yeah, it's almost done. That's how developed the area is. And this war will be over momentarily as well. Oh, nice. These guys, it gets almost 8 development a month. It borders elves. Well, we've got a friend. And we'll fortify the door so that no enemy shall breach Erebor again, if we can help it. And we won the war, shockingly. Not at all. You know what? As nice as the automation is, I might just take over because I can do it faster. Just use men-at-arms rather than the actual army. Oh, I did the stupid let's arm the stuff again, didn't I? Raised it right on the border. Like an idiot. Doesn't matter in this case, but it could have been rather bad. Another perk. There's the Wainwriter tactics. Stop gathering, just march in there. Okay, we're slowly driving the orcs out of the Misty Mountains. Apparently we're being raided by this idiot up here. So, how do you guys think we should deal with that guy? Got rivals galore. I think we should just annihilate this fella. Declare war. Let the AI manage it. He's being annoying, so we'll treat him as if he's annoying. I won't even give him my attention. Bankers Guild Hall, I think. Toolmakers Guild for sure. This one's done already. Wow. It's certainly amazing how fast some of these developments go. Give bards give Girion, actually, more technically, descendants back there. As much of the land as I can give them. Apparently I can vassalize somebody. The Dunedain aren't really doing anything up there. Just stop gathering and go. Solves that problem. I think I'll start actually developing down here a little bit. Just so our colonies can spread, I guess. Victory is ours. The raider guy lost what he thought he had. Turns out it was mine in the end. Okay, and that finishes them off, which means more can be colonized up here. Over my limit. That should change fairly quickly in the long run. Holy War for Duchy. I'll let the AI run this one, just because it's in Moria. It's a pain to deal with the supply limits. I guess I'll up the delving. It's more expensive, but might as well get it going. Oh, and we also should do a mining expedition. I think, or prospecting, I should say. I think we've got one more. Yep. This one. Common resource. Common material found will be amethysts, probably. Grab this away. That one's done. This one's got to be fairly close as well. Yep. Airborne was upgraded. And this one's done as well. Awesome. High Lordship of the Drakenmoors. This guy can have it. Or Drakenvast. Can't usurp Dale because it's owned by these guys. Okay. Go forth, my legions, and retake Moria. Whoa! We have now entered the late Third Age, everybody. Really? Okay. We're gonna go for great siege engines, almost definitely. This is level 2, headed towards level 3. Oh, we won. I suppose I should upgrade these, huh? Okay, that one's done. Let's see what else. That one. Disband the armies, please. Some of these are getting impacted by the orcs. Clear that out. Colonize that one. Okay, the northern mountain chain is ours. It's a matter of taking Moria at this point, really. Can't do it till we're done our activity, though, but then we can. We must be getting fairly close. 13 away. Someone wants a ransom, sure. We're pretty much a genius, so we can always find our way back to where we mined before. Very convenient, that. Ravenhill. Cold Deeps. Golden Hall. I'm noticing a theme here. Very dwarven. Surprise to surprise, we're playing as the dwarves. Great success. We found something. What did we actually find? We found rubies. Oh, not sapphires. Although, technically isn't a sapphire. One is the other, right? Either rubies or sapphires or rubies. Really doesn't matter. It's just an interesting thing to think about. And we have to hold court. Crop sharings, all burdened by war. It's not enough to be a high-level ruler. Not haggle at like a peasant's market. How dare they try and do that? Now, because this guy's in the land, he is going to be part of the struggle. In fact, all these guys are. So we could easily lose these territories I've just recently gained. So if I want to do the Misty Mountain, I probably need to move fairly quickly and just do this right here. In hopes I pull it off before the Balrog gets angry. Okay, orcs have been defeated. I just need to keep upgrading this area a bit. There's not a lot of development, so I may be holding these colonies for some time. I mean, there's these guys who have 6. I don't know if you really call a highly developed area, although the elves are developing some land. Somebody just beat up Sauron. We're over our vassal limit. Okay, let's create this one. Grant him away. Down to 3. Okay, let's do the Iron Gap. I like that name for a region. Iron Gap. There we go. Okay, we're back to balanced. The war against Moria is starting. Throw that guy in jail for trying to murder our granddaughter. We're an absolute genius when it comes to fixing and building things. Kind of amazing. Victory is ours, just like that. Okay, Moria has been retaken for the moment. Now the great question becomes, can we hold on to it? We need 5 more territories. Stand down armies. Stand up armies. That's not really what I wanted you to do. Okay, we'll do a single holy war for a single province, basically. The Throne of Durin. It's a pretty powerful one. The real one we should try and hold on to is this one, the Heart of Darkness up here. Because it's a guaranteed source of mithril. Okay. We need how many more? Oh, we can create Moria. I'll do that. The Grey Mountains. We need 5 more. We can colonize some of these. It'll get us closer to 5. Okay, we've created the High Kingdom of the Misty Mountains. We could restore Durin's throne. We don't have 90% of these yet. We're working on it. Massively over my settlement limit, though. Problem being is I gave away some of these as settlements rather than actual delving, so I will have to solve those for them. My army should have no trouble crushing that area. So in the meantime, let's create and give out some titles. Okay. Actually, you know what? That's going to be it for this episode. I think we're in a decent spot in the scheme of things. Obviously, there's a Balrog. You know, it's one of those things you could easily forget if you're not paying attention to. So there's Balrog. We're going to have to crush the Balrog. In order to do that, we may actually have to move, like, our capital into the area so we trigger the struggle. There's still a chance we die, obviously. So we'll have to be wary of all of that. See you guys all next time, though, as the conquest of the Misty Mountains continues. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.